You know what? I am already tired of people who cannot make a miniface for FIFA properly. They just slap a random picture, incompetently erase the background, sometimes even stretch it out, and they feel they made a good job. Well, I'm about to tell you. Listen, it does not look good. It's goofy, it looks horrible, I don't like it. So someone offended might say, if you are so good then make it better. No, I'm gonna go higher. I am going to tell you what makes the miniface good, what makes it blend well with a game, and teach you how to make something like this compared to this. There are three main parts: size, image quality, and crop. Let's make it step by step. Step number one: size. EA introduced photo minifaces into a player UI in FIFA 12, and at that point, they didn't know how it was supposed to be done, resulting in some interesting pictures, to say the least. Maybe they had no other choice and had to put something on a player card. Ain't that right, EA? Anyway, throughout the years, they have learned what they want to achieve. Up to FIFA 17, minifaces were 128 by 128 pixels. From FIFA 18 onwards, they are 180 by 180. Player's face is in the center of a picture, there are no sharp edges at the top, and the background is fully transparent. So that's we will be heading on. Step number 2: image quality. Nowadays, players are being photographed more than ever. They even take the photos themselves, so finding a picture for a player shouldn't be a big deal. But the resolution of the original picture is still important. The bigger it is, obviously the better, but the size of a head should at least be big enough to avoid a blurred image. If you do not have a specific idea in mind, such as inform style minifaces or icon style minifaces, the photo you are looking for is of a player with a head oriented straight toward the camera, or at least at a small angle from it. The player should also be standing upright. Where you can find the picture. The best source of good quality pictures is official sites, especially those most prominent like Premier League, Bundesliga, La Liga, Serie A, but also UEFA and FIFA competitions and sites of clubs themselves. These sites use pictures of players for identification, which either have good picture quality, transparency out of the box, or both. Image suppliers with non-intrusive watermarks like Getty Images are also a good source of them. In my case, wanting to create a miniface for Alejandro Garnacho, I access the Premier League website, go to the Players section, search for this Argentine winger from Manchester United, and view his bio. Premier League photos are both upright and frontal, transparent, and have a good image quality, making them perfect for a miniface. Disclaimer: if your picture is not transparent, like this one, you need to remove the background yourself. You can do it manually, but you can also use various AI-powered photo background removing sites which will do the job for you. Most of them downscale the output image in a free version, but it's still big enough and nothing stops you from cropping the picture yourself before the process either. After removing the picture, you can add it as a layer. Step number 3: crop. Even if miniface resolution is 180 by 180, the miniface itself doesn't take up much space unless a player has a tall haircut like an afro or mohawk. The picture of a bald player or one with a crew cut takes 150 to 160 pixels of height. Additionally, women players' minifaces are smaller than men's, around 140 pixels. Finally, collarbones should make shoulders equal on both sides if possible. When a picture is slightly off to the side, the same rule applies. For making a miniface, I'm going to be using GIMP, a free and open source raster graphics editor. Other graphics editors like Photoshop or Paint.net can be used as well. Here we can prepare our canvas, which has a 180 by 180 resolution and several guidelines. The center of an image, the borders, and the upper height limit for the majority of heads. Finally, knowing all of this, we can come back to our canvas to add our image. In GIMP, by using the Scale tool, We can resize our image and rotate it around a determined point. By knowing where humans have collarbones and centering the picture accordingly, as well as determining its appropriate size, we can scale it and save it. In short, that's how it works. Step 4. Import. I won't focus on it too much, but the procedure is similar. It depends only on which FIFA you are interested in and therefore the resolution. Regardless of whether it's Creation Master, Frosty Editor, Frostbite Modding Tool, FIFA Editor Tool, or Live Editor. In Creation Master, you import the miniface to your player and click Save. In that, you either override the existing miniface or duplicate one with an ID of your player, overwrite that one, and export it to a mod. In Live Editor, you do it on the fly and the result is immediate, but it works only when launched with Live Editor. Anyway, I think it's the best way of making minifaces. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.